So going again off the judgment video, the last video, remember, we cannot judge. It's a difference from judging someone and giving information with good intent to help them because they may be misguided or have forgotten it, right? So you can share information to help someone, good intent, not to judge them, but with the good intent to help them in case they didn't know or to remind them, right? But you don't have the right to judge them based off of that information. You cannot say, here's the information. Based off of this information, you will not go to Jannah. You'll go to hellfire. Your prayer won't be accepted. You're not Muslim based off of this information. You don't have the right to judge it. Only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can. So remember that. To the next point is division. So they go to hand in hand. Judgment, this kind of toxic judgment kind of culture, cancel culture, whatever you want to call it, this causes people to disassociate with the people associated with that thing, right? So like this pushes people away from Islam. This pushes people away from you to do that. Don't judge. Let them decide with their own hearts and let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala judge them. So everyone has the choice. So going on division, we have to remember that this is the best way that Iblis does his evil deeds is through division, divide and conquer. This is in the beginning. We're all children of Adam. May peace be upon him. This is what we spoke about. They spoke about in Juma today. We're all children of Adam. Peace be upon him. We're all in the beginning. There was no division. We're all brothers and sisters of Adam. We're all the creations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We're all one. We're all one group that follow one God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's it. Like, it's simple. So there was no disagreements. There were no division. There was no pride and ego and associated with, this is mine. This is my culture. This is my country. This is my race. This is just building your ego off of nothing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't care about any of that. Like, we're all one. We're all seen as one in his eyes. We're all seen as equal. So like, remember that. This is how Iblis does his deeds. He causes division, and people do this through their mouths, spreading gossiping, telling lies to ruin people's reputation, to cause people to talk about them. Like all this stuff, like in the Quran, in Al-Kalam, the pen, it says, so in Surah 68, verse 10, and do not follow anyone who frequently takes false oaths and is vulgar, liars, rumor spreaders. Verse 11, who frequently backbites the people and bears tales between them to cause division between them. So there's a hadith that said where Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was asked, what were the two top things that make people go to hellfire? He said, the mouth and the genitals. So keep this in mind, gossipers.